In the news with our in-house legal expert, attorney Tom Olsen. This is Olsen on Law.
Hey, it's Alan Spector back with you. And every Tuesday and Thursday at this time, we bring you Olsen on Law with veteran Orlando attorney Tom Olsen. Tom, good morning.
Good morning, Alan and crew and WFLA listeners.
All right, this morning, Tom, we're talking about this. When parents pass away, how likely is it that their children will argue or never even speak to each other again? We're talking about wills and inheritances here. First of all, Tom, do you suggest to clients that they leave everything equally to their adult children?
Yeah, that's always my starting point, is for the parents to leave everything equally to their children. And if they don't want to do that, I want to know what the reasons are for that. And most importantly, I write those reasons down in the client's notes.
So, when parents pass away, getting back to our original question, how likely is it their kids are going to argue, maybe even never speak to each other again?
Alan, when I started practicing 40 years ago, rare was the day that kids would argue when the parents pass away. These days, there's probably at least a 50% chance the kids will argue and a 20% chance they'll end up never speaking to each other again.
Well, in your opinion, why is that? Why has that changed?
Alan, I think back in the day, kids were just grateful to inherit anything that they got from their parents and just grateful for whatever it happened to be. These days, kids are really counting on that inheritance for their own financial well-being and retirement.
What are some of the reasons parents would leave their wealth unequally to their children?
Alan, the most common reason is that they lent money to the child during their lifetime and the child never repaid that loan. Another one might be is that parents gave the child money during their lifetime, for example, to help them buy a house or a car. Or number three, the kids just flat out never call or come by to visit.
All right, maybe just leave everything to the cat. If you have legal questions, Tom will be happy to answer them on the Olsen on Law show, heard Saturdays at 10 a.m. right here on News Radio WFLA Orlando. You can also catch the Zoom version of Tom and me on our social media platforms. Tom, as always, thanks very much, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Alan.
And remember, for all of your legal needs, call the Olsen Law Group in Orlando.